This is a single dimensional array. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, here I will give the length of the array is 10.
Okay.
And here I will give only five elements, the other elements to print the waste. So that's why the result is to give the 0.
Yes.
So I will run. So here I will give the 10 arrays. So the array length 0 is equal to 10.
Yeah.
So I will not give the array length 1. So that's why the result is 0.
Okay.
And array 2 is equal to 2877. So this is the single dimensional array.
Why we are getting here inside this array index out of boundary exception?
Yeah?
Here down, just come down.
Yes, ma'am.
You see here array index out of boundary exception we are getting. So it is clearly telling prime number dot Java 14th line, it is getting the error.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the
Okay.
problem here now? I less than or equals to you took. So the problem here is less than 9 only you have to take. Here you took the value up to 10. So A of 10
ma'am.
value, it won't execute. So that is because of the reason it is throwing arrays index out of boundary exception. Please try to remove
Okay.
that equal. Very careful when you are working on things. Okay, run now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here what you did means you didn't give the proper data actually 0, 2. So in mid you didn't assign the one for one variable you didn't assign. So for zeroth index value is 10. So because of that it is coming as a 10 value. So you didn't initialize the value for 1. Because of that it is coming as a 0. Again 2 value you assign. Because of that it is coming 787.
87. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. 3 and 4 you didn't assign. Because of that it is becoming a 0. Again
Yes,
you
ma'am.
assigned the value is 534 fifth index. So you assigned the
Yes,
fifth
ma'am.
index, so only it is showing 534. Again in mid you escaped like the 6, 7 index you didn't give. So because of this way it is coming as a 0. Index if you didn't assign the value in that particular index means what is the default value for that particular data type, that value it will assign. Okay, you can go for next.
This is double dimensional array. Here I will give array length is first array is 1 comma 2 and second length is 3 comma 4. Here the 1 is equal to 0. The condition satisfy and goes 1 less than 2. The condition satisfy and go 1 iteration 1 plus plus and go to j loop int j loop. Here j is equal to 0, j less than 2, j plus plus. Here in first loop the result is 0 and second loop also result is 0. That's why 0 comma 0. Again go to the first loop int I is equal to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus 0. Here I last time we will complete the 0. So I is equal to 1, I less than 2, I j plus plus, sorry, j is equal to 1, j less than 2, if the condition true, j plus plus. So that's why we'll come to 1. Again go to the iteration I for loop int is equal to I. Here completed the 0 and comes to 1. I is equal to 1, I less than 2, the condition true, I plus plus. So that is equal to 1, comma. Int j is equal to 0, j 0.
Yeah, it will come like 0, 1 comma 0.
Yes, ma'am. But how, madam? J is equal to
Yeah, again it will come for the index initializing z is equals to 0 and 0 is less.
yeah. Here 2 is the less than 2, so that's why come to 0. So,
Mhm. Okay. Can you please run this program? Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Anybody have a doubt here? Because two-dimensional array, whenever you want to achieve, you always used to use the two for loops.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So based on indexes, based on maybe here columns and rows, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So 2 columns is there, 2 rows are there. If you make it like 1 comma, you just go to the notepad.
Yes, ma'am.
Come, take it new notepad. Take a new.
Yes, ma'am.
Just mention 1, 2,
1, 2.
enter, 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 enter. No. Just click on enter.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
3, 4.
Yes, ma'am.
3 comma 4. Yeah. So if you observe here, 2 rows are there, 2 columns are there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So based on this, you have to assign the values in a for loop. So 2 rows and 2 columns means, so first iteration, it will comes like a I value where we are assigning that will decide the rows, how many rows, how many iteration is required. So the columns data, it will decide the next j value as incrementation. Okay. So in that way, you guys need to do, and you can mention the two-dimensional arrays. Okay, you just go ahead. Yeah. Not that one. Actually, come back. No, not end actually. Cancel. Yeah, this is the one you're following.
Yes, ma'am. This is multi-dimensional array.
Okay.
Here I will give 3 arrays. Array length 1 is equal to 2 is first array, 3 is 3 comma 4 second array, and 5 comma 6 third array, 7 comma 8 fourth array.
Okay.
I will give the 3 loops I, j, and j
Okay.
like nested loop.
Yeah.
Here I is equal to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. Here if this condition is satisfied, come to the j
Second.
loop, and here s loop. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Second loop, and here j is equal to 0, j less than 2, j plus plus. Here the first loop, we will get the answer 0. And here also the z is equal to 0, z less than 2, z plus plus. The answer, the iteration, after the iteration, the answer is 0. And after comes the enter in third loop, here z is equal to, z is equal to 0, z less than 2, z plus plus.
Okay.
That's why it is 0. After enter into again I loop, first loop, here I is equal to 1, condition true, I less than 2 is condition true, I plus plus. Here that is equal to 1.
No, after
Here,
this, actually it will come in a J loop, loop itself. First, it will finish that 0, 0, 1, okay, 0, 0, 1, it will
yes,
finish. After that, it will come to the second loop. It will show like 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. So after that only it will come like 1.
yes,
Yeah.
1.
In that way, 1, 0. Next again it will 0, 0. It will come. Again now it will do like 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. And next iteration it will be like 1, 1, 1. Yeah, in this way it will execute. Can you please run the...
Actually, I did not understand this multidimensional.
Okay, I'll explain you. Nothing is happened. Okay, first iteration is what? 0 less than 2 I plus plus. So 0 less than 2 condition is satisfied. It will go to the second loop. Okay. Okay, 0 less than 2. Yeah, it is satisfied. Again, it will go to the third loop. Okay. Inside third loop only, you mentioned array of 0, 0, 0. Okay. I, Z value. So now it is printing 0, 0, 0. First iteration, it is coming. Now we are in a Z loop. Okay. 0, 0, 0. We are going to inserting like a array of 0, 0, Z. I mean 0 means one value. It will read. Okay. Now Z value incremented with the one value, Z value first.
Yes, madam.
So 1 is less than 2 or not?
Yes, madam.
So it is true, right? So because of that, it will come inside. I value before is 0, Z value 0, Z value only 1. Okay. We are in
0, 0, 1. Yes, madam.
We are still in second loop only. Okay. I mean third loop. Third loop. Okay. Third loop. Okay. I value, Z value 0s and Z value incremented by 1. So because of that, the second row, it is showing as a 0, 0, 1, 2 value. It is presenting you 0, 0, 1. You just see the results. I'm just telling you in a results way. Go up. 0, 0, 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 2 it is returning. So next, so again Z value it will increment. So before actually 1, it become a 2. So 2 is less than 2.
Condition false.
Yes, it come back to second for loop. Okay, second for loop. Before second for loop, what is the value? 0. Z value 0.
Yes, 1, 0.
Okay, 0 now incremented by 1. So 1 is less than 2. Satisfied. Again, it will come back to the Z value. So now again, if you see the third value means 0, 1, Z value only incremented by 1. Third number, yes. 0, 1, 0. First Z value 1 is less than 2, it is coming to the third for loop, it is mentioning 0, 1, 0. So that value it is going to print as a 3. So again, Z value incremented by 1 is less than 2, yes. So because of
Condition.
that, it is coming inside of the for loop. Array of I 0, array of Z is 1, array of Z also 1. Because of that only 0, 1, 1 it is printing. So fourth value we are printing. The same way again Z value it will incremented by 1, 2. So 2 is less than 2. So it is
Condition false.
so again it will go back to the for loop. So it is J value. What is the value J value now?
Here
1.
also 2.
Before actually 1.
1.
Now
Yes, madam.
it is incremented by 1. So it become 2. So 2 is less
Yes.
than 2. It's a failed condition. So because of that, it will come back to the first for loop. Now before, what is the value of I value? 0. So now it will incremented by 1.
1. Yes, madam.
Because of that only, you can able to see that 5 number, right? There you
Yes,
can
madam.
able to see the I value is
1 0. Yes,
okay.
1 0 0.
Yeah, I value is 1. Okay. Next
Yes,
will
madam.
come to the inside of second for loop, because I less 1 is less than 2. That is first condition, first for loop condition is satisfied. So it will come to the second for loop. So J value again it becomes 0, and 0 is less than 2. It will come to the second for loop. So J value is 0, and again Z value also 0. So because
0,
of
yes,
that
madam.
only we are going to give the uh, I value 1, J value 0, Z value
0.
0. So we are assigning 5 value. And again,
Yes, madam.
Z value incremented by 1. So 1 is less than 2. So yes, satisfied. So it is coming inside loop. So I value 1, J value 0, and Z value 1. That's
1,
what
yes,
the 6 value. The same way it will repeat in this way, and it will go print up to 8 or something value.
yes.
Yeah. Any doubt here now? Anybody?
No.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No.
Yeah. So go ahead for next. Sudhakar, you clear now, right?
Yes, madam.
Okay, go ahead for the second. Any another example? Do you have, or that's it?
That's it, madam. But I will practice for loop, while loop.
Okay, that's good only. So whatever, maybe all kind of 2-dimensional, 1-dimensional, 3 types you bring up here. Okay,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good. Actually. So thank you. Sai Priya or go, Ashrita, can you please go ahead with your string programs? Sudhakar, can you please stop sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Good explanation. Ashrita,
Hello, yes, ma'am.
yeah. Can you please explain the string programs, some of the string programs you are planning to showcase today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Please try to follow her and try to work with like a string programs, everyone. Okay, string programs is very, very important. String methods utilization is very, very important. Okay, try to practice in your local. Okay, everyone, I'm telling you. Okay, go ahead, Ashrita.
In string, we have format specifiers topic, ma'am. In format specifiers, we can print using these specifiers, ma'am. For integer, we use the integer value, we use %d symbol. And for string value, we use %s. And for floating value, we use %f. And for hexadecimal, we use x.
Ashrita,
And for character, we use c.
give me 1 minute.
Yeah.